Okay, so starting off on setting up the tree. Hold on a second. This tree, Star Trek tree, um, what I've learned over the last, up until last year is that the tree topper, and there's 7 ornaments that connect to the tree topper for this mirror enterprise. So, and it's hard to do once you get a lot of other ornaments on to hook them all up. So I'm starting off with setting them up today, starting off hooking up the ornaments to the topper. So that's critical. I'll do that first, and then I'll start as I'm cataloging these and creating a spreadsheet on exactly how many I got and which ones I have. Then I'll put those on later. But I'm going to start off by putting the topper on and the 7 ornaments first. So stay tuned. Can't wait for you guys to see what this looks like when it's all lit up on the tree topper. Check it out. And this is what starts it all, the communicator. So I can't wait to get this all hooked up. This is a great ornament. This is from, as most of you may know, Star Trek, The Wrath of Khan. That's the one. This is another cool one. This is obviously the transporter room. It also has a little opening in the back there where I can put a Christmas light through the back there to light it up. It does have bottom for you can put in 3 AAA batteries, but that becomes a pain with everything. There's a lot of ornaments that do have batteries to them, but the majority of them I just hang on the tree. But this one is cool. Like I said, I can put a little light in there, which you'll see later on. So now this one's the classic. This is from the pilot episode, The Menagerie. Captain Kirk, Spock, Captain Pike. A classic episode of The Next Generation, Locutus of Borg. This is an awesome ornament. This is from one of my favorite episodes, The City on the Edge of Forever, from the original series. What a great episode, and a great ornament. Okay, well, it seems like we're ready. I've cataloged all the ornaments, I should say. Seems that I've been collecting these since 1991. That's when the first one came out for the 25th anniversary. So I'm going to take that off the tripod and give you kind of a quick glimpse as to all the ornaments that are on the tree. And after that, I'm going to play the whole mirror clip where all the ornaments talk to the Enterprise. Let's get to it. Okay, here we go. A lot of these ornaments, and you'll see here these, like with Kirk, that has a lit up base. Those are the ornaments that are tied to the mirror collection. And a lot of these ornaments also have, can be battery operated, the little tiny round batteries. But of course on the bottom of the ship, you've got to take out a little panel, screw it back in. It becomes very tedious. And it gets difficult to it's very difficult and time consuming to take the little cap off, put the batteries in, do everything else, then hook them back up. So most of the time I don't bother putting the batteries in. Some of the ornaments do have like a wire coming off them where you can plug them into the actual Christmas lights that are on the tree. But that gets kind of tedious too. Then I wind up losing the bulbs that I take out. So, in any event, yeah, you see a lot of them here. And like I said, I've been collecting these since 1991. Gosh, over 30-something years now. And it's just crazy. Let me know in the comments, though, what you think about the battery-operated ones. I don't know if there's an easier way around that or not. I hate to leave the batteries in because, you know, if you leave batteries in for prolonged periods of time, then they start eroding inside the unit, and then the unit winds up becoming bad. So that doesn't work well either. Another thing is, you know, I put as many of the ornaments on as I can, but what happens is I don't get a chance to really see all of them because some of them are on the side. I really don't put anything on the back. I thought about getting one of those rotating trees, but again, you know, I don't know how those work that well. I gotta show you the classic one here, though. Look familiar? The Trouble with Tribbles. It's a pretty heavy ornament, that's why I just have it sitting over here. Another battery-operated unit. But just to go back to the top of the tree and again show you guys, that's the one that started it all, boy. Back in 1991, NCC 1701. And these are all from Hallmark. So, alright, I'm going to go ahead and put this back on the tripod and play that mirror mirror cut for you.
Let's split her up like have been affected by the ion storm, and we just materialized somewhere else.
That's here. Not our universe. Not our ship. Something parallel. Everything's duplicated. Almost. Another Enterprise. Spock with a beard.
What about the Hawkins? We can't let them be destroyed.
Mr. Chekhov, laser setting for planetary target A.
Coordinate 712, stroke 4, Mr. Solo.
Port batteries locked. Still no interest in movement. I could change your mind.
You are away from your post, mister.
Communication status.
No storm damage, sir? All stations report normal. You're ordered to annihilate the Hawkins unless they comply. No alternative.
Deck fire, sir.
So you die, Captain. And we all move up in rank. No one will question the assassination of a captain who has disobeyed prime orders of the Empire.
Not on my ship.
Here. What's this?
It's called blood. Watch your step. The officers move up by assassination. Chekhov tried it on me.
Mr. Solo is security chief, like the ancient Gestapo.
In my sick bay is a chamber of horrors. Two of my assistants were betting on the tolerance of an injured man. How long it would take him to pass out from the pain.
Computer,
Ready.
produce all data relevant to the recent ion storm. Correlate following hypothesis. Could conditions necessary to such an event be created artificially using the ship's power?
Affirmative.
Scotty, can you do it?
Not by myself. I'll need help. And you'll be too conspicuous.
I'm a doctor, not an engineer.
Now you're an engineer. I'll have to tap the power we need from the warp engines and balance it for the four of us.
Why are you monitoring my communications, Mr. Sulu?
My security boards detected extensive use of computer, Mr. Spock. I was about to inform you. It's not hard to guess the nature of your order from Starfleet Command. I suggest a connection. The captain suspects he's working on escape or defense.
That is my concern.
Correct. It's your play. I hope you succeed. Because the order would fall on me next. And you know how Captain Kirk's enemies have a habit of disappearing.
Uhura,
Yes, Captain.
keep Sulu's attention off that board.
I'll do my best, sir. You aren't very persistent, Mr. Sulu. The game has rules. You're ignoring them. I protest, and you come back. You didn't come back.
Now you're making sense.
I was getting bored. Of course, this isn't the time.
Any time's a good time.
I'm afraid I changed my mind. Again.
You take a lot of chances, Lieutenant.
So do you, mister. So do you. Mr. Scott, all clear.
Now it's up to the captain.
The power is cut, sir. They're onto us.
I cut the transporter power. It was necessary to delay your beam out until I could arrive.
You're a man of integrity in both universes, Mr. Spock.
You must return to your universe. I must have my captain back. I shall operate the transporter. You have 2 minutes and 10 seconds.
By that time, I have something to say. How long before the Hulk prediction of galactic revolt is realized?
Approximately 240 years.
Inevitable outcome.
The Empire shall be overthrown, of course.
I submit to you that your empire is illogical because it cannot endure. I submit that you are illogical to be a willing part of it.
One man cannot summon the future.
But one man can change the present. Be the captain of this enterprise, Mr. Spock. Find a logical reason for sparing the Hawkins and make it stick. Push till it gives. You can defend yourself better than any man in the fleet.
Captain, get in the chamber!
In every revolution,
I shall consider it. Jim, I think I liked him with a beard better. Gave him character. Of course, almost any change would be a distinct improvement.
What worries me is the easy way his counterpart fitted into that other universe. I always thought Spock was a bit of a pirate at heart.
Indeed, gentlemen. May I point out that I had an opportunity to observe your counterparts here quite closely. They were brutal, savage, unprincipled, uncivilized, treacherous, in every way, splendid examples of Homo sapiens, the very flower of humanity. I found them quite refreshing.
I'm not sure, but I think we've been insulted.
I'm sure.
So, one more thing. I don't know if you noticed or not, but I changed up the lighting on the tree. I went with just the clear lights and the twinkling blue to kind of make it a space theme. Let me know your thoughts below if you like that, because I was thinking about maybe using the red and the green and all the other lights, but I thought this makes more of a space theme. So make a comment below. Let me know what your thoughts, and if you got any other questions. Thanks, man.